We're at Monkey Mire. It's just the two of us. We've come to see the Dolphins. That's why I'm whispering.
Yeah.
With 300 other people in Monkey Mire, but it's very good. But the Dolphins haven't come yet. So apparently the Dolphins come when the Dolphins want to come. So we got up early and there's no Dolphins. I thought they would have thrown some fish in or something. It's a bit shit, isn't it? Making me stand there. I could have slept in. So anyway, I'll show you around Monkey Mire. So apparently you can kayak over on that bay. There's a bar and restaurant. There's two restaurants. That's the bar. And like your PFD foods, if you know what that is. Ross, you know what PFD is. You told me about PFD. And there's a fancy restaurant. And then it's a pretty nice campsite. RAC, which is like NRMA or RACV, that sort of thing. So you can kayak over there. They went through there, they weren't meant to, because that's the dolphin exclusion zone. It does cost $50 to be in that area on top of your park pass. I think some of these people are breaking the rules. Someone's got a dog there. I'll just have a look over at the pool. There's the pool. And here's a funny thing. If you got the H, you turn it into an I. Would that be bullshit? There's the pool. Nothing much to see there. Let's go back out. We'll see if there's any dolphins.
Still waiting on Piccolo. We have Flute and Kia. She's back by the mooring line. She turned around.
Okay, Kia's being patient. Let's give her her last. So if Piccolo doesn't visit, we don't stockpile of fish. We'll just miss out. That's fine.
Echolocating.
Not a bit. Give the buckets a nice
Thanks for the try.
How cool is that? We saw emus before, and there they are. There was emus with all its chicks before, drinking from the water hole. Now you can leave them alone, Pablo. That is sensational. Hi guys. We don't mean you any harm. You keep drinking. Pablo's not sure what's going on here. That's the biggest bird he's ever seen, isn't it, mate? Oh, cool. You guys are pretty tame.
They're drinking from that tap. That leaky tap.
Very cool. It's going to rain, we think. We're just heading back to the caravan.
It's made a puddle that we just had. And
Has
it's
it?
drinking out of the puddle.
Very ingenious.
Isn't that cool?
Very ingenious. Yeah, so we're just heading back to the caravan. We're going to go for a swim and then head into Denham to get some supplies. We're making a... What curry are you making tonight? A yellow or a green? One of them.
We're making a red curry.
Red curry.
Chicken curry.
Chicken red curry, and just needs some more vegetables. So, yeah, that emu was cool. Well, it's a new day in Shark Bay. There's no rain. It's all gone away. We're going for a walk. We had that amazing dinner last night at that Pearlers Bay beach house.
The old pearler.
The old Pearler. There's a bone there, Pablo. Come on. Pablo doesn't want to go off the fake grass. We're just walking down to the beach again. It's such a nice day. It's not hot. It's just nice. Nice spring weather, Western Australia. Anything you want to say, Mandy?
Oh, it's nice. It's a nice little place.
It reminds me of Pearl Bay off that TV show of Sea Change. It's just
Nice.
tiny and cute.
Yeah, it is. Tiny and cute. Little beach place. Got
Yeah.
a cute little pub.
Sea turtles, dugongs, dolphins, that sort of thing. This is this restaurant we went to last night. We had the lobster mornay's, fantastic. And the whole building is built out of little shells. I'll come in close so you can see it. But check out the water today. So this building was built in 1974. It took 3 years. If you look closely, you can see it's all little shells. This guy cut bricks. Took him 3 years to build this for a restaurant. And that's obviously an old pearl lugger down there. There's a catamaran. It's a pretty nice day. And the housing is not expensive here. I looked at, you can buy that unit up there. There's a 2-bedroom unit. 200 grand. Buy it with petty cash money. Check this place out. It's Shark Bay. It's not Shark Bay, we don't know what it's called. We're going to go find out in a second, but it's just so pretty. We're just going for a drive to Coral Shell Beach or someplace. Man, he's got me going to. Look at just the white sand. It's just flat as the ocean. WA really is such a big joint that these places, there's just no one around. You got it by yourself. If this was New South Wales, it'd be packed. Where are we going to now?
We're going to Shell Beach.
Shell Beach.
Yeah, which is part of Nanga Bay. And it's all these little cockle, completely shells. And this specific little cockle mollusk.
Right.
Cockle shell.
Let's go there.
And this is called Whalebone Point.
Yeah, you say it
Scenic.
right.
Whalebone Point Scenic Lookout. And I think the lookout's up there.
We'll drive there. GoPro up. What are you thinking? This is just the other side of the lookout that we're at before. Very windswept, very turquoisey. Nice temperature, no humidity. Just beautiful. I love the WA coast. Peach, do you love it? So I don't know if you can read this or see this. So the salinity of the water is extreme, almost twice as salty as the open ocean. Mandy just said that she thought it was very similar to the, was it the Red Sea?
I read that your buoyancy is there, so you float really well, similar to the Red Sea.
And that's what's created this shell, the cockle, which is what we believe the pearl, the Pearler restaurant we went to was created out of. Let's go have a look. So I just read back there that the shells get up to 9 meters deep. This special mollusk called a conquina. That's the only place this grows because of the salinity. Because it dies and then gets, over time, its sediment, it's gotten to 9 meters deep. That's when they were able to cut blocks out of this and make buildings out of it. Not many, but they obviously have. This is the beach, and we're on a peninsula, so there's two sides of the bay, and this is one side. We're going to come back tomorrow when the weather's a bit warmer, and he wants to see, as you probably just heard, whether we float like the Red Sea. So you can see just little shells everywhere.
Not too bad.
Is it warm?
It's not warm, but it's not freezing. It's actually nice. Like, you'd have a bit of a chill when you get in, but it'd be worth a dip.
And what's bizarre is there's no sand. It's just rock solid from these shells. You know, you expect sand on a beach, and these aren't sand dunes. These are just like mounds of shells, of rock hard under your foot.
And it looks really shallow. It looks like you could walk out and you'd still be like below your knees. It's low tide at the moment though.
It's got a really good boardwalk, but a lot of really good infrastructure here. The old Shark Bay Council, I don't know if it's them or WA government. You can see this goes right round, wraps around. Apparently that island just over here behind me was full of bird droppings, and they basically depleted it all to use for agriculture from the 1850s. Now Manny wants to go snorkeling down here, but I'm a bit 2 kilometres north, but I'm a bit reluctant because it says there's all kinds of stingrays, dugongs, all these other things. And that sounds like to me like great food for great whites. And so they have great white here, trust me, and tiger sharks. So I might let Mandy do that because she's got the best life insurance. And I'll just go to the seafood shop and get my seafood fixed there.
I think there's something down there that I'm watching.
Yeah, dum. We're about to do an ocean aquarium outside activity with the dogs. They're allowed. See those thorns? They'll kill you. It's a stonefish. Yep, you know them there as well. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a squid. Check that out. Wow.
Is it too big?
I like it.
Catfish. No one wants the fish. No one wants it. Get some more shrimp, I guess.
Oh no, it's gone. The lionfish got it.
Yeah, those ones like everything. So yeah, the longhorn cowfish. He is poisonous and he can actually exude this poison through the skin. So if you were to be not swallowed, but if it was in the mouth of a larger fish, it can create a poison cloud that hopefully will kill the fish and you can swim away safely. But it doesn't really work on big sharks. They are amazing ambush predators. So besides this camouflage that it can even fool us, so imagine the small fish, they have a special shape in their mouths. You can see it makes them look angry. It's actually useful so they can open and close their mouth incredibly fast, so in less than a second. As you'll see, if you're filming, if that has a slow motion option, I would recommend it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see if I can reach it actually. All right. Did you get that?
Yeah. So we're in the Shark Bay Fish Factory, and in here they actually get seafood from out here in Western Australian waters, and they actually process it and export it all over Australia. Now we've got everything from their lovely gold band snapper, WA scallops, prawns, all kinds of fish. And when you look at the prices, you can see that. Like scallops, 25 bucks. Scampi tails, $35. Crayfish. And I just bought some fresh whiting, some prawns. All this cost me $100. Now I reckon if that was in Sydney, I don't know what that would be. It'd be out of control. Octopus. Yeah, they got lots of good stuff. Other than watching My Kitchen Rules, I just thought, so I went to that seafood shop today and I made this whiting, and I crumbed it in panko crumbs and an egg wash, and it is amazing. The seafood here in Western Australia is nice, so nice. So this is fresh whiting, probably caught this morning, and we're enjoying it. Okay, YouTubers, in the caravan in Denman, or Shark Bay as they call it. Denham. And watching a bit of TV, and he's laughing at Facebook. But we're going to make seafood chowder. Now these guys are WA scallops that have been cryovac, a bit of ice on there, WA prawns and WA cod. We're going to follow the recipe Tin Eats, which is that lady that complained about other lady doing something. Just my dogs are doing a bit of rooting. Yeah, Peach, go for it. So recipe Tin Eats, I'm going to follow along. I'm going to show you how to make seafood chowder when you've been drinking too much. Okay, so prep is done. We're just sauteing the bacon. Over here besides Pablo, we've got the scallops chopped, fine pieces, the prawns and the rock cod, potatoes and carrot and egg, garlic and corn and parsley. And it needs chicken and vegetable stock, which are just there, and heavy cream and white wine. So here we go. Okay, cream's gone in, seafood's gone in. There's the cream, once it went in. It's got Chardonnay, it's got a little seafood in there. Doing the final simmer. So we're ready to serve. Bread rolls are in the oven. Look at the seafood and that fish, prawns and scallops, all from WA. And the finale. The bits of prawns and scallops and fish in there. Cream, white wine, garlic, my kitchen rules. Mandy with her arms crossed, bread ready to go. Let's do seafood chowder. Okay, so we're letting the tyres down. We had some people go past that just drove past, not even letting tyres down. And yet there's big signs. Stop, reduce tyre pressure, don't get bogged, blah blah blah. These heroes just straight past, not letting the tyres down. And the ranger told us there's already been people getting bogged left, right and centre. I just swallowed a fly, that's what that is, me spitting in my spew. But we're letting the pressures down to 20 psi. And we're going to go into 4-wheel drive high sand mode. So see how we go. Might need to go to low and lock all the diffs. But we're in Cape Peron National Park, and we're going to the most
Francois Peron.
Francois Peron.
Yeah.
We're going to the most northerly point. Just turn the music off, otherwise we might get busted for copyright again. So we're on 20 psi. We're on sand mode, and we're on high range because it's not real deep yet. But we've got rear diff lock. Domestic animals prohibited. Ugh. And not bark, eh, guys? Yeah, well, not just for the clarification, we're not staying in there, we're just driving in and driving out again. So the dogs aren't even getting out of the car. But back to what I was saying. So if it gets really soft, then we'll go to low range, which will lock both diff lockers. All right, I better go because it's getting soft already.
Yeah.
We made it to Cape Peron, and guess what? The flies are back.
They are.
With a vengeance. But it's very pretty. It's a very pretty place. So Mandy, what is this? The most northerly point of what? Shark Bay?
Yeah, northwesterly, I think.
Most northwesterly point. Not sure of Australia, Shark Bay, or something. Man, the flies are colossal. I'm gonna arse over a tit if I go down that way. Fuck off.
How the red and the sand and the cliffs.
Oh, so it's a red and the sand and cliffs mixed together.
Yes, because you get the sand coming in and around at Bottle Point. What was that called?
Bottle Bay?
Bottle, whatever. Blue Bottle Point or whatever. It's all white sand. And here it's all red. So it's kind of just all mixing it up. Skipjack Point is where you can look down into the ocean to look out.
It's slippery there. Yeah, so it is, it's red. You can see it, red sand meets white sand. Incredible. Mandy wants to snorkel around here, but I'm still a bit, yeah. About dun 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 dun. Tiger sharks. They feed around here. I don't feel like getting in the water with a tiger shark. Let me see what the water's like. I do love the reds. It's just quite amazing just seeing the colour change. It is, yeah, it's probably worth the drive. It was 30 k's to get here on that four-wheel drive track. And what I love about WA is just the isolation. There's just no one around us. Nobody, not a soul. You're not allowed to camp at this point, but other places you can camp. Couple of noisy kids in the background spoiling the shot. So this is Skipjack Point. Don't know.
Oh yeah, it's a bird on the water.
Not sure if you can see this on the GoPro, but there's heaps of birds down there. Funny looking things. The Indian Ocean. That's the Indian Ocean, isn't it?
Up there, yeah.
Yeah, it's not Pacific Ocean, that's what we've got.
Yeah. It's the bird that came to the pub the other day. Whatever that's.
The bird that came to the pub.
I got a picture of it.
That's a good breed. The bird that came to the pub breed.
And just stood there looking around and then left.
These boardwalks are pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Good boardwalks. Flies are pretty shit. We were just over there before. It's just flat. The seas are so flat. We've had so much wind. Now it's just perfect. Zzz. Two lookouts.
Yeah, and if you look down, because they're sort of over a little bit of the cliff, apparently the water's so clear that you can often see stuff swimming around.
That's a bird out there.
That's not just where we were, is it?
Over the other side, we're over there.
The other side of that.
Yeah. We were over the other side. Oh God, I don't know if you can see the flies on the GoPro. They are nuts. Fucking hell. Sorry for swearing on this children's channel. Bring a fly net with you. Right, here's the look. Here's the lookout. Oh, more birds. Why aren't they eating the flies? I think when my mate Carl used to say to me, living the dream, That's what he meant, living the dream. Look at them. They're all fishing. Chase is on. Shark Bay's Indo-Pacific Dolphins. Round them up and dinner is served. This is Bottle Bay. What a pearl of a joint. Okay, over here looks like he's having a good fish. Mum and Dad with the boat and the kids. Mandy pointing at something. Ah, stingray. Stingray apparently. I'll just take the German thongs off. It's a little bit fresh. Are you getting in?
I'm just having a look.
You're not going to have a snorkel?
No, I don't.
What's that out there?
Oh, I think it's a boat.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw. This sort of stuff.
Yeah. Thing is, I caught a fish here, I wouldn't know what to do with it because I haven't got them to put it under my fridge. For those that like fishing, ooh, and birds, old mate over there said he caught 4 whiting on prawns. Not sure what he caught.